Tell me your name and what age you are.
Sophie. And my last name is McLaughlin.
And what do you like about playing girls football?
Trying to kick it over the ball.
And have you ever scored over the bar?
No.
And are you going to try hard to do that?
Yes.
And how do you think you're going to be able to do that?
Concentrate and practice.
What do your coaches tell you? And what's your coach Greg like?
He tells us where to go and he tells us what to do.
What are the girls on your team like? What are the rest of the teammates? What are they like?
They like hand passing to each other.
And who's the best players?
Thania and Twigs.
And why are they the best?
Because they could kick it over the ball from far away.
And does your mummy help you? I think she was a big famous player in Ireland, is that right?
Yeah.
And what sort of advice does she give you?
She tells me if I don't go on the field, don't don't get upset because you're still on part of the team.
Is playing Gaelic football one of your favourite things?
Yes.
What other favourite things do you have?
Soccer and Irish dancing.
And when you grow older, what would you like to be?
A Gaelic football player.
And do you think when you get older, you'll be better than your mum was?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when you get older and practice more, you get better and better.
How have you enjoyed being here this week at the CYC, at this big tournament? What's it been like for you?
Really fun.
What's been the best bit?
Playing with my friends.
And what about winning the final?
It felt awesome, and we all jumped together and we all said we won. And we all loved it.
Good girl, give me 5. Well done, thank you very much.
Yeah, God.
Good girl.
Hi all, Simon Gillespie here, Games Promotion Officer with New York GA. I just want to wish everybody in Setanta the best of luck this weekend on Friday night at the Granite Knolls Club and your recruitment drive with new members. You know, the Setanta Club are one of our most thriving clubs. They've had an outstanding year this year in the spring season after a very difficult couple of months. And you know, they cater for kids from the age of 4 years of age all the way up to, they have a number of players in the adult programs in girls and in boys football. They really are a great group of people, and I couldn't recommend them more for a family that's interested in playing and learning more about Gaelic football. I know that you guys have had a lot of success developing skills with players from other sports, and it's exciting to see that the Setanta Club isn't just an Irish club. There's a whole range of ethnicities and communities out there, and I know the door is always welcome to WestPut Setanta. So guys, best of luck in your recruitment drive on Friday night. I'm sure you'll get lots of members out of it. Sorry I can't be there. Things are pretty hectic down here at the minute with their camp program, but I wish you guys all the best at the recruitment drive and in the fall season. So well done, and we'll see you soon.
Hi folks, Mickey Quigg here, the Games Development Manager for New York GA. I'm back in Ireland at the minute due to COVID, but I hope to be back out for the fall season over the next few months. I suppose just a big massive well done to the WestPut Setanta Club, Benny, Connor, Peter, Greg, everyone. Keep up the great work. This is a fantastic initiative, and hopefully more clubs follow suit. I suppose just while you're all here, the benefits of the GA, I mean, we've seen the transferable skills right across the board. Our most talented players in Gaelic football and hurling excel in basketball, lacrosse, soccer as well. The GA offers great opportunities to represent their county, New York, at youth and adult level. And I suppose the GA is so much more than a sport, and hopefully that's one message you can take away from today. It's the community aspect that it holds close to all hearts. I mean, even looking at COVID over the last year or so, it was really a time when our community came together because of the aspect that it holds to here. So I mean, we had fundraising initiatives. We had I know myself was doing virtual trainings from Ireland the entire time, and there was such togetherness from everyone in New York that's involved in the GA. And I suppose lastly, I just want to say I couldn't recommend joining a GA club in New York, and none more so than WestPut Setanta. I guarantee your kids will love the sport. They'll adapt quickly. You'll be filled with positive experiences, memories, and I suppose lastly you'll make friends for life. And that's hard to come by sometimes.
This is what the CYC is all about. WestPut Setanta enjoying a cup win after a late goal, as described by one of their star players.
So I passed it into the goals. I passed it to Eileen. Eileen passed it to Maeve. Maeve passed it to Kaylee. And there was a ton of Shannon Gales girls around her. She took the ball and she put it low in between the goalie's legs. She shot once, but then it bounced off of her, and then she did it again, and it shot right in between the goalie's legs into the goal. And right 2 seconds after that, the game was called and we won.
How did you feel at that moment when the ball went in the net?
I actually started crying because I was so happy, and this is the fourth year in a row that Setanta has won. I wasn't here for the first 2 years, but last year I was, and this one, it keeps getting better and better the more we win.
And you ran over and gave your dad a big hug.
Yes, yeah, we're really close. He's always been my coach, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So I'm really happy that we won, and he was coaching us, so he did a great job.
There was
Hi, my name is Patrick McGrinder, former WestPut Setanta player and current St. Barnabas player. I began playing Gaelic at around 5 years old, being introduced to the game by my older cousins. Growing up in the family-like atmosphere of WestPut Setanta has given me the opportunity to meet lifelong friends and teammates while competing at a championship level. Gaelic blessed me with the chance to represent New York at the Under-14 Fala Championship in Ireland, traveling around Ireland with teammates and family, and practicing with teammates for months leading up to the event. When reflecting on my 15 years of Gaelic football, it has allowed me to participate in a representation of my heritage, representing my country and state, while at the same time having fun with friends, family, and my teammates along the way. There's one reason I still play today, and it's that Gaelic never gets boring. It really is a beautiful game, and I could picture myself still playing 20 years later, even if it means I'm at the age of 40. I can't wait to see what's in the future, and I plan on bringing home many more championships to Barnabas, and I expect WestPut Setanta to do the same.
Hi, my name is Ailish. And I'm Fiona. We played for WestPut Setanta for several years, and the skills we learned helped us greatly in Kennedy Catholic basketball, volleyball, and lacrosse. We loved our time with Setanta, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we did. Bye!
Hi, my name is Aidan McDermott. I would like to share with you my Gaelic football experience. I've been playing since U8 and I still play today. Playing has provided me with so many amazing opportunities, like playing in Ireland on the Fala and U16 development team. However, it's given me so much more than just the trips to Ireland. I learned so many important lessons in life, and because of the sport, many of those lessons I still use this day. The sport has been able to shape my person and made me into the man that I am today. This is due to the atmosphere surrounding the sport. It's unlike any other sport, and that, along with its amazing community, is what makes it so special, especially the Setanta community. I'm thankful for my parents encouraging me to play through the years because it allowed me to excel athletically in my running career and even in my college rugby career. And believe it or not, academically, it does help you, believe it or not. It creates memories you'll never forget. So I encourage you to give the sport a chance. You will never regret it.
Hi, I'm Maximus Sersuto, and I'm a WestPut Gaelic player. 2 years ago, my friend Danny Hughes invited me to one of the Gaelic practices. It was a very unique experience, and after a couple practices, I started enjoying it and decided to join the team. It was a learning process for me at first, but the coaches patiently held me out, and I started to have fun with it. After a while, it wasn't a very difficult game. It also has been giving me a lot of benefits and has supported my soccer. Gaelic is a great sport for those who are just starting or want to enhance any sports they play. It was an irreplaceable experience, and it made me a better player on and off the field. It was amazing to be exposed to such a great sport. Go join, you won't regret it.
Okay, all right, guys, just want to say well done this year on a fantastic 5-star ambassador program with Setanta. For anyone who isn't familiar with the program, it's a program for 15 to 20-year-olds where they can make a few dollars and go and coach kids U7 age. So it's a way of getting kids that have come up through the program to give back to the younger age groups, and they get a letter of good conduct and they get community hours for doing it. So this year we're very lucky to have Orla Galler with WestPut Setanta coach the U7s, and we also had Luke Healy go all the way up to the Dutchess County Griffiths and work with that age group. So 5-star ambassador has been a brilliant success. We've had over 1,000 kids coached since 2019 with it, and it's made a big difference in helping develop GAA, especially here in the minor board in hurling and football. So guys, thanks very much for continuing doing it, and wish you best of luck in the future.
Hey guys, this is Aiden Hines, former member of the WestPut Setanta Club. I just want to take a second and tell you guys why playing Gaelic football meant so much to me growing up. First of all, both of my dad's parents are Irish immigrants, so they introduced my dad to the sport, and then he in turn introduced me and my siblings to it. And then I really just enjoyed playing Gaelic football growing up because it's a very fast-paced sport, and it's really exciting to play. There's a lot of action that goes on. There is like a little bit of physicality to it, so that's always fun when you're playing. And then I think the third biggest thing was it really just helped me develop a bunch of other skills that translated really well to the other sports I was playing. So I was able to kind of take a break from all those other sports and do something kind of different while still being able to develop all those skills that helped me improve my abilities in all those different sports. So yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you can, make the time, try to play. It's a lot of fun, and you definitely won't regret it. Thanks.
Cutest of kids and the craziest of kids make up the CYC.
Come on, you Marines!
There was only one way to cool down in the Philadelphia heat on day one, which started in the very early morning with a record 257 teams coming from all over North America. 2,300 kids playing 600 games over 4 days.
You gotta wake up for this game, 7:30 in the morning, right? First game is going to be a tough one. All right, you want to start doing stretches, all right? Make a big circle.
I would say it's last year was a 5-day event, this year is a 4-day event. This is probably the biggest ever because it's way more teams than there were in any other year, so that does make it, even though we've compressed it into 4 days, it's the biggest event yet.
Why do you think it's the biggest ever?
It's grown. I mean, Gaelic football has grown. I mean, if you look around, like you've every nationality actually starting to play it, and once they give it a try, they're really falling in love with the game. we were at the Fela this year and we had 4 South Americans that come playing with us for the first time. And if I told you they hadn't played Gaelic football 4 months ago, you'd be telling me I was lying.
Come on, Maroon. All right, quit.
One of the reasons for growth is areas like the Midwest, where Detroit, Buffalo, Cleveland and Pittsburgh have teamed up.
Yeah, so really it was a case of reaching out to the community in Pittsburgh, in those cities, and trying to show them our game. First of all, it's a very unique sport, football, hurling, etc. So
You just got your first goal of the game?
We did. Are you kidding me? That's great. We really needed that. So yeah, we just trying to reach out to the Irish community and see if they'll support us, and they really have. Today we've got a team up here. We've actually a number of teams when we've amalgamated with the Midwest, so that's been fantastic overall.
That's real growth then.
Massive growth, yeah. I mean, when you look around today, the size of the CYC is just absolutely massive. It's fantastic. There's clubs like ours that are able to participate. Philadelphia is only up the road from Pittsburgh. We were able to come up here. We're able to field teams. That's the important thing. Kids are able to get games run. That's the bottom line here.
And then there's a novel idea from a U14 player, which has recruited half a team of brand new players.
Yeah, so we were just a bit short on players this year, and we all really wanted to play. And I play at my local soccer club. And I just asked them if they were interested to play, and they were really interested because they'd never heard of it. So they all joined, and it worked out really well.
I hear it was Bring a Friend Day, is that right?
Yeah, we had a day where all age groups tried to bring a friend, and big turnout. So it's good.
So do you think you've got them all hooked?
I think I do. I think they'll keep playing.
So you've only just taken up the game at the age of, 13, 14. You've come to a tournament like this. What do you think about it?
Oh my God, it was scary. Like I'm watching these big kids walk by, and all I have to do is play defense, and I know I'm gonna have to at least get into one of them.
Back